Hey buddy, come here.
Just a few weeks old, these two little chicks were found emaciated and starving on Waiheke Island. Members of the public took them to the native bird rescue, where they're now receiving critical care, along with 5 other kororā.
So there was a couple of young kids named these two, which is how we got Waddles and Araha.
Native Bird Rescue founder Karen Saunders is worried this could be the start of another mass die-off as occurred 5 years ago.
What it is like taking us back to is in 2017-18 season, is it started like this. All the chicks were dying, they were all coming out of their nests, and that year we had thousands and thousands of kororā from Waiheke up the northeastern coastline of New Zealand. We would have people calling with like 10 or 20 dead on the beach each day, so our community got really distressed.
That was thought to be a 1 in 10 or even 20-year event, but it now seems this may become the new normal. Karen says overfishing in the Hauraki Gulf is a huge factor.
I mean, on a normal weekend here, we'll have 5,000 recreational boats in the Hauraki Gulf, recreational fishers, fishing. And then you've also got bottom trawling is still happening in the Hauraki Gulf. And then you've got the commercial fishing as well. So it's a really massive take.
Climate change is also at play, with warmer sea temperatures driving fish into deeper water, much further for penguins to dive for their food. Around 150 penguins have been admitted to Native Bird Rescue over the 7 years the charity has been operating. On Monday, baby Gus was found by Zoe and her partner on Palm Beach.
We were just sort of minding our own business, and my partner all of a sudden leapt up and ran towards the breakers and scooped something up, which I thought was a piece of driftwood, which turned out to be a little baby penguin. So yeah, he just scooped him up just before he got sort of dumped hard by a wave.
Only 2 weeks old, Gus weighed just a third of what a chick his age should. He was severely dehydrated and also hypothermic because his down feathers aren't waterproof yet. Zoe says it's been a huge wake-up call.
We've all been told that it's, the Hauraki needs a rest, and it's just really obvious when you're getting sea life washing up, starving.
Now Gus is receiving intensive care along with the other penguins. Pebbles, Lucky, Pengi, Bob, Aroha and Waddles at Native Bird Rescue. Sadly, another had to be euthanised as it was bitten by a dog. Karen says rehabilitation starts with hydrating the penguins and then feeding them something similar to what they'd get from their mothers, fish smoothies.
At the stage they're at now, we have to make 2 1.5 litre anchovy smoothies a day, and you have to put that through a very fine sieve, so it takes probably over an hour to make each one. And then we have to feed them 5 times a day with a 3-hour gap in between each feed.
They guzzle down the smoothie through a syringe with a tube that goes down to their stomach. While it's an arduous task, the team of volunteers is always gratified to see the penguins become healthy again. Once the penguins have enough strength, they move from critical care to a rehabilitation habitat, where they do physiotherapy and swimming to prepare them for life in the wild. It's hoped this lot can be released around March, when there'll be enough anchovies to eat. Karen admits it can be hard saying goodbye.
We never want to imprint on them or form, too deep a bond, but to do the work we do, you have to have, like a deep kindness inside you and a deep caring, so you do get attached to them.
If things in the Hauraki Gulf carry on as they are, Karen says kororā face an uncertain future.
We might have an extinction of kororā. Yeah, there's been a few numbers thrown around by a few experts, but it's not looking too good.
If members of the public find a kororā on the beach that looks abandoned, the advice is to contact Native Bird Rescue or the Department of Conservation.